Bien, bonjour à tous les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. Bienvenue pour cette nouvelle soirée en live. Ce soir, on va faire l'épisode 3 de Life is Strange Double Exposure. Ça fait longtemps que j'ai pas fait la suite de ce jeu. On a encore 3 épisodes à faire parce qu'il y en a 5 en tout. Et du coup, on va en refaire un ce soir. J'avoue que je rejoue un peu aussi parce qu'ils ont annoncé un nouveau Life is Strange. Donc il faut que je termine celui-là avant parce que je crois qu'il doit sortir en mars le nouveau, si j'ai bien vu. Voilà, moi j'aime beaucoup ces jeux-là, donc j'ai hâte de faire ça. Allez, on passe en jeu. Et du coup, on va continuer l'histoire. Il va falloir que je me rappelle aussi de l'endroit où on était. Je crois que la dernière fois, on a eu la dernière scène avec Max qui se voyait. Notre Max tuer son ami. À mon avis, c'est une autre Max, c'est pas elle. Là. Alors, il faut que je me rappelle toujours les touches. Allez, chapitre 3, arrangement.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Voilà, c'est cette photo-là qu'on a vue.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Ouais, pour l'instant, on a regardé qu'une photo.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Sophie chapter. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean? Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
On va reprendre du café. Pardon, on va reprendre du café.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Ensuite, c'était la suite, ça.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
Non.
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Ok.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, This is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Propose-lui un café.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Oui.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself.
Ah, c'est pas ce que je voulais, mais ok.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ça marche aussi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Télescope.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear
Ah, c'était
them.
l'épisode 2.
I
Ok.
saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Ok, on passe sur les pouvoirs peut-être du premier Life is Strange. Ou ce sera la fin de l'épisode peut-être. Ok, on repasse sur le premier. Voilà. Ok. On est à nouveau sur les pouvoirs du premier Life is Strange. Intéressant.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
Non.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Alors, une explication. Alors, on en est là. Je donne une explication. Enfin, si tant est que je puisse tout expliquer. Tu me rejoins au belvédère. Vraiment, Max, là-haut. Je sais que ça n'a aucun sens. Je ferai de mon mieux, s'il te plaît. D'accord, il arrive.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully. This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
T'as quelle touche déjà pour avoir appelé message? Ok. Yasmine. Il est comme ça, j'ai pas eu le temps de lire. J'ai l'impression qu'il est tendu. Ok, un peu intense. Ok, il parlait du flic.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire. Il n'y a rien d'autre à faire avant qu'on passe à la suite. Ah si, il y a un truc là.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
Ok, faut que j'attende, mais il y a...
Wait on the bench.
Il y a un point pour passer de l'autre côté. Sur la mauvaise timeline.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That I, any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Ok, j'ai vu qu'il y avait un point là pour sauter.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Ah. Par là? Il y en a un là.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Un truc là-bas.
I shouldn't leave yet.
D'accord, je peux pas y aller pour l'instant.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Angel. Psychic storm.
Tempête psychique.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
But what if... That's why I wanted to talk to you. I need your help. I thought I could protect Sophie, but... When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
Comment tu fais ça par contre?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
Est-ce qu'il le voit?
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened?
Par contre, comment ça se fait que lui il le voit?
This is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Est-ce qu'il se voit lui-même? On va l'aider quand même. On va quand même essayer de sauver un peu tout le monde. Il pourra peut-être devenir notre allié après. On va l'aider.
Max, you have to let go! No!
Ok.
could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.